you can see, I'm right in my I'm right in my room today as well, and I turned into a cheerleader. I'm so happy about that. Now I'm a cheerleader. It's official shirt. Emirates Cheerleague. Even on the back it says cheerleader. I got thrown up in the air today, so my hair is kind of frizzy. Anyway, I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to show you guys how I do my makeup. So, the first thing I do is my lips. I normally use this Kiko lipstick. It's really red. It's bright red. And it looks like a heart, so I really like that. But sometimes I don't want to, when I don't want to use it, I just use one of my lip balms. I have so many. Anyway, so yeah. I don't have a mirror. I'm gonna go get a mirror for 1 second. I also brought this, just my makeup thing, but okay. So here's mine. You can see yourself. I'm going to try to show you. There you go. That's me. Okay, so I'm just going to do it. I'm using my iPad, so I could just look there, but I don't want to. I normally get something wrong with my iPad when I'm doing it. Especially when I'm looking at the thing to see if it's still recording. I get really distracted. Really like when I get distracted. I look like Miranda sings. Okay, so I look like Miranda sings. So I'm gonna get a tissue because I don't want to look like Miranda sings. Miranda sings, I just don't like. I'm only gonna use one today. Anyway. Let me see if I look good again. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna add a little bit more because I'm a cheerleader. Cheerleaders actually have to wear this. That's why I have it. You actually have to wear something red on us. When we go out, we have to wear red lipstick, and I'll show you what else. So this is my cheerleading thing because I'm going to have a second session of cheerleading. That's okay. Yes, then. So I'm actually showing you what Emirates Cheerleading got for you. So look at my lips. Okay, so those are my lips. That's what I do for cheerleading. We have to wear everything is red. Like everything is red in cheerleading. If the thing is not red, it's not for cheerleading. So I've got this purple palette from my birthday from my auntie, but it's purple. I need the pink. I got this one from Claire's, and it's all the colors, so I was like, why not? And then I figured out you could use the reds for cheer. So I'm not gonna use my special brushes. I just brought my special brushes out. But yeah, so these are all the colors. If you're wondering what's on the side, that's lip balm, but we're already putting on lipstick. Okay, so I also got this. Put my bag down there. I have to have a break. Okay, so here we go. So I have to start with a really lightish, darkish red, which is actually this one. It's pretty light, but it's also dark. It's really dark. And you just gotta put your brush on it and get the color. And then I'm gonna put it on. Just the eyes, nothing more. I don't want it to be like foxy. You don't want it to look foxy. So you don't want it to look foxy at all, but it should look serenely foxy, and if it's too much, just wipe some off. Wipe all the insecure parts off. There. That looks amazing. And also, this is what I wear to cheerleading, but that's not all I wear. I actually have to coat all the colors. So red is a great color to coat. See that? You see the difference? This is with the zipper, this is without. Okay? So I'm just going to get this brush a little clean up. Not too big, but not too small. Or clean up. And then I'm gonna add some of the color. And there you go. It should be elegant, but red. But elegant, but red. And also, most people don't look at the hands, but my cheerleading team is so, strict. We have to color the hands into a color that's red, and I normally pick pink, but then then they say no, it has to be red. So this is the normal ones that I use, but the other thing will actually be a game. So I have to use this red. With Serbian, let's do it. It's really good. Wait, first, so the first thing I do is I get out this palette. It's also from Claire's, but I'm not really going to show you. And I have to click all my fingers, my toes, and everything. That has to be all gone. I mean, I don't even know why I didn't just do it when I was going to the last practice ever. But yeah. So I only didn't clip one. So yeah. And then I'm gonna file mine later. But when you file yours, you might want to file it right in the time you have. if you're a cheerleader in the Emirates, you might see me. Like Coco, Tara, and Malika, and everybody else, like Shia, and people like that. Okay? So, Emirates cheerleading. I think we goes for the Falcons only. It's kind of hard. The good thing is it's sparkly. I don't really like talking while I'm doing this, but since it's a video, for the sake of the video, I'm going to talk. I don't really like talking because then I can get some things like mess up. So there's one of my hands, fingers. So this is the after, the before. See, it's not really a difference. It's just like, it's better this way. I'll do that finger again. Too buddy. Okay, so there we go. That's the after. We're gonna go back with the other hand. I normally just put this in for like, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Let's do it and then I'll do something else. I don't want you guys to wait. My room is not that fun. So I'm not really talking this much with this hand because I normally use the other hand as writing. My right hand is writing and this is my left hand. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. This is my left hand. I don't really use my left hand that much. I'm gonna get another tissue. Don't worry, I actually do have nail polish remover. Okay, so let's take this off for now. Look at my nails. I love my nails. Polish remover is coming. I got it all over my hands. Don't remove any. It's a good fingers, not polishes, just that one. See, I don't like it dripping. Well, it drips. Okay, so yeah. I slightly got it out. Oops. It's fine. Okay, so I slightly got all of it out. Let's put back all of this. Okay, so my fingers are still not finished. got it out. They're really pearly. So that's what I normally do for the Emirates Cheerleading. I don't even know why I have to do it, but I have to do it, so I can't argue with that, can I? I'm gonna put everything back really carefully. Can you hear that? I'm dropping everything. Okay, so my fingers are starting to dry. And nothing can touch it. Them. If somebody think or something. Okay, so I'm gonna take everything but some things back because, as I told you, I have to wait for it to dry so then I can finish the rest of it. Because there's still some things I have to do with my nail. I have to file my nails. Actually, I don't have to file them anymore. But yeah. Just for the sake of the video, I'm going to have to file them. Oops. I'm not going to file them like hard like I normally do. This is just 5 dirhams, but okay. I'm gonna use the ones that I already used, which is the it's actually been used a lot. Okay, so I actually use it. Oh my god. So I follow them only for like 2 seconds. Just to make them like sharp enough. And also I'm gonna let you, so this is the cheerleading. I didn't tell you what to do, what I was doing, so I'm gonna tell you now. So this is the cheerleading before performance on video. So some of it nail polish came off from this hand. So this is actually just a video to show you before we go to an actual cheer. I've been to an actual cheer before. I've never wanted to do anything like really bad, but it probably is. Okay, so the first thing that I do, I wait till these dry by doing cartwheels. My wrist. So let's just go on and talk, like really talk about this. I'm a cheerleader. I love it. It's amazing. Best day ever. Yes. Okay, so I've been through a lot of practices. Actually, I've been a cheerleader for a year. Well, this is my second year, so yeah. And actually, it's my first year. Yeah, this is my first year. And I don't even know why I just smiled. And it's just fun. I love cheering. I love the thigh stand. I love everything about cheer. And it's just amazing how I can be a cheerleader and everything. Red, white, and black is our colors. But this is gray. This is gray, but this is red and then white. So, yeah. It's actually red, white, and black. That's why we had to wear black pants. So, yeah. Now, let's touch. That one is still not dried. Okay, let's wait a couple more minutes. So, it's been a fun day being a cheerleader and all. We only have like 15 minutes until we have to go to the game. Maybe I'll see you at the game. If I do, I'm going to be so happy. Please come up to me, but after the cheers and the stunts. So, I'm the flyer on the top of the pyramid or the top of the things that like the stunts. I'm going to be the top for every year. I'm very light. Very, very, very light. I'm going to put a little bit more lips. Holy crap. Okay, so it looks like this one is dry. This one is still not dry. Let's read a book, right? Okay, so I'm not going to read a chapter book to you guys, obviously, because we don't have that much time to read a chapter book. But I will be reading a book that is smaller, still big. This book. I have the graded books here, the small books. So it's called Night Fight. You can see my feet. Night Fight. Get to the story circle. It's not really a circle, but just come here. Let's read the story, right? A sight is on the castle wall. A sign is on the castle wall. Some pictures. The gold knight reds it with grain. I am the best, so I should win. That's what that knight says. You think you know what's happening? The silver knight lets out a sight. If you don't know what a sight is, it's when somebody goes like, okay? I may not win, but I will try. The gold knight thunders down the track. He's like a rhino on attack. His lance gets stuck. His horse just stops. actually a rhyme story. The gold knight soar and belly flops. Oh, I forgot to show that. Ow, ow! He moans. I hurt. My shiny suit is in the dirt. I grazed my palm and bushed my thumb. My wrists are sore. My toes are numb. A soulman hushed up. Then he stands up. The silver knight deserves the cup. The knights shake hands. Their people cheer. Cheer! The golden knight says, see you the next year. It's the same page. Just the other side I forgot to read. There we go. So you should remember these. You can pause and you can go. Puzzle 1. This is activity book part. Look at the pictures. Read the sentences. They say whether they are then say whether they are true or false. Okay. Number 1 is there is a sign about a feast. Let's go back to that page, okay? It's a sign on the castle wall. Let's see. There is a sign on the castle wall. That's false. The golden knight grins. Is that true or false? Let's see. You normally shouldn't look at. He does grin, but reads it with grin. The golden knight is hurt. Yes. The knight rubs his nose. No! Okay. Next page. Choose the right word for each sentence. The silver knight sights. I think it's number 2, guys. The golden knight. The golden knight, I think. My wrists are sore. Sure. They're sore. The silver knight deserves the cup. No, the silver knight deserves the cup. The silver. Puzzle 3. We're not going to do that. Okay. Puzzle 1 is false, true, true, false. What did we pick? False, true, true, false. Yeah, we picked that. Number 2 we picked. 2, 1, 2. Okay, so let's see. Puzzle 2. We are correct. Puzzle 3. These pairs of words share letters that you don't hear when you say the words. Can you find the silent letters in each? Half, palm. So half is the one. Okay, I don't really get this. And I think my notes are done. And we only have like 2 minutes left. We used that 5. We used 2 minutes. Well, no, we used 2 minutes to do my makeup. We used 1 minute to read the book. We have 2 minutes left. Let's stretch. Well, we have 1 minute left, so then I can still go. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna just stretch like this and for 10 seconds. I'm gonna move you so you can see everything. Alright, that's still a little bit too high. So you're gonna stretch like that. Make sure your feet, 1 foot is above. Alright, so I'm just gonna move you until I feel like it's right for you. So you are gonna make sure your feet are pointed and like this. I'm gonna move you really far from me, but you're gonna still be able to hear. Oh my god, you can't see my feet. Alright, so you're gonna move them right like that. Move as far as you can. Gonna stretch. You're gonna have tip pointed toes, and you're gonna go as far forward as you can. See, this is like if you're like, it's fine, this is fine, this is fine. But if you would try, can you try to reach like this? Okay? Remember, your feet stay up, or else it will, if you go like this, it will not be a stretch. So just go like this and stretch. Make sure those legs are nice. Now, we're going to do the same thing. This is fine, this is fine. Let's try to get it all the way down. Don't go like this, because again, it will be a stretch. Go like this, so then it will be a stretch. Okay? And then you're gonna do bridge. 1. Okay, this is the high bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's what I could do. We're gonna get some snacks. We're gonna eat for the last 30 minutes. We're gonna talk about stuff. Well, I'm gonna talk about stuff. And if you're gonna go,